Hi guys, so our standard and goal is use place value understanding to round whole numbers to the nearest tenth or 100. Our our goal is rounding 2 and 3 digit numbers to the nearest tenth or 100 using place value strategies and estimation. So for second grade, students build foundational place value concepts needed to understand rounding. For third grade, students apply their place value knowledge to estimate numbers and solve problems involving rounding. And fourth grade extends rounding skills to a larger number, including applying rounding to support estimation and checking their work. So the first option we'll be talking about is representational, visual, number line, and rounding. So the tools that are going to be needed are a number line, wrong one. A number line, it can either be on a paper, a whiteboard, or a digital whiteboard, whatever they prefer. I would start off the lesson by getting their heads thinking, and I'd ask them the question, what is rounding? After hearing their responses, I would tell them that rounding is when you change a number to another number that is close to the original number. This helps us estimate and make math easier to do in our heads. So you look at the digit next door, the one to the right, and decide whether to round up or to stay the same. A rule of thumb in our lesson is going to be 5 or more, raise the score. 4 or less, let it rest. So if the digit to the right is a 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, you round up. If it is a 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4, you keep the digit the same and round the others to a 0. So this is the number we're going to be rounding, 76. So we're going to look at our digit in the ones place and remember our rule of thumb. 5 or more, raise the score. 4 or less, let it rest. So we're going to look at our tens place, look next door to the ones place. Is this 5 or more or 4 or less? So if they're still having trouble comprehending that, we will use our number line from 70 to 80. Find the number 76. Is it 5 or more or 4 or less? Right, so that means if it's 76, it is 5 or more, which means it is closer to 80 than what it is to 70. So therefore, we are rounding up to 80. Okay, so my option number 2 is going to be the symbolic approach, and I will be doing this with a Kahoot rounding game. So I'm gonna launch a Kahoot quiz game, and I will be launching a Kahoot quiz game. They have the tools they will be needing if they don't want to use a number line already on the Kahoot game that is provided for them. They can use one on a paper, one on a whiteboard, or another digital number line on their Chromebooks. So again, I would review, look to the tens and look to the ones to the right if it's 5 or more. Raise it up. If it's 4 or less, let it rest. So for example, this is more than 5, so while we are going up, we're changing our first number in the tens place to an 8. This one changes to a 0 because 76 is closer to 80 than what it is to 0. For example, if this was 74, we would have to change this number to a 6 on our tens place and our ones place to a 0 because 74 would be closer to, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Change it to a 7 and a 0 because 74 is closer to 70 than what it is 74 to 80. So the number is going to be 27. Students can have their paper number line, their whiteboard number line, or a number line on their Chromebook, helping them decide what 27 is closer to. I'm going to remind them of the rule of thumb. Look at the number on the right. If it's 5 or more, raise the score. If it's 5 or less, let it rest. So they will have their number line. Look at number 27. Is it 5 or more? Yes. So that means we're raising it up. So that means 27 is closer to 30. So then they go ahead and click 30.